take this with you. Yeah. Take this picture or die. Or get gassed. This is what I'm talking about. The last time. Sister. Oh, okay. No, she's sister, probably. Yeah, no, she's not. She's. I don't know what she is. Yeah. Oh, look at the noodles. Alright. Look at your house. Oh, there you go. You're right. I have no investment in this world. I have a black eye. I have never been moved by it. I have no use for it. I assure you, I do not give a fuck about any high noble. Let alone any short logarithm. I don't give a fuck about anyone. This see this happen through. So that we're clear. Like, doing everything you've ever known is literally just here. Literally just walk out there and just follow your instructions. And literally your world is nothing. And what you say is true. That he exists in my world. Have you ever killed yourself? Wow. Wow. Indeed, he said. It's like, yeah, I am. I really am. I learned to hate in so many ways in this world. I had to reverse engineer the history of the whole culture, finding a unifying culture to attempt to stop Ragnarok. I had to basically realize hate, understand hate, understand any civility to working on hate. Behind anything. That's what the deeply noble culture is like. Yeah. What are you searching for? God. Actually. Okay, then. Let's see. No, it's, yeah, but, Rick was like, he's like, I'm so really horrified. Cut up heads here, yeah. I remember. Doesn't know. Look at this one now. That's like the ultimate reason to want to kill someone. In our culture. Oh no. Oh no, we just gave him the ultimate reason to kill Candace. Yeah, a slip of the tongue. It changed the entire context of this board. You asked my question. It's like, who brought it about if you don't mind me asking? Like, who made you those creatures? It's Candace. And Candace, all the horrified creatures all the time. This is, yeah. Let's try that. Okay. Oh my hell. Yeah, so this one's kind of quiet now. I think it says everything. Unless you just turn us into that. Like, that says everything about it. So, yeah, that was really tough. I can tell about everything, sure. I'll tell what Iron Head. I'm really cool. Maybe said she beat you, Iron Head. She did shoot something, yeah. She was basically kind of going across a bridge, where she essentially increased the damage of the whole area. Right. So essentially, after this kissed her, because we bullshitted. So this is how we I just started got out in the car. And outside of the building, I just destroyed it myself before I even deployed my arm. Oh! And then after I fucking destroyed it, by dying a bunch of times, I released, oh no. Just sent my army and killed them all. Oh! He couldn't defend himself. It was quite murderous. Like, actually, it's quite legendary. Like, I never want to see him get pissed. Now he's like pissed passively all the time at that level. Which means the thing, the possibility of a famous Rygar retaliation is not gonna fucking fly. Dude, Candace is a dumbass. You know what I'm like, I'm Joe Candace. Yeah. Oh shit. And I'm not Candace. Thank you, sir. Of course. Fucking hell. Josh. It's hard to believe about Kista right now. This is also that. Alright. Like, you can't be in Bellini's basement. There's just Kista. There's just be here. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, so you talk to her. So you chased me out of Kista's plane. Right. Why were you chasing me? Of course, she's a palm facility. That's good. He's like the guy in the crappy ass noise. I'll work. So yeah. That fucking Candace is in there again for no reason. Yeah. Just damn. I don't want to be around a damned bitch with no soul. So why do you okay with me? But like these women basically being turned into that, and I haven't Candace shit down their throat already. So she says, yes, I mean, what is this thing right towards Candace's bitch ass? And then I was caught forever. I wanted to destroy you outright. For what fucking reason? And you know, it's gotta be a good fucking reason. That's me what the fuck we're actually responsible for looking out for. Oh crap. Every high noble in the universe is gonna kill me. Highly probable. Oh shit! I mean, you just gotta get with it. That ain't too long before I do anyway. I ain't say that. I didn't know that. Sure. Answer the question, bro. And he says, no, really that. Justify my existence. Hate you, be right for it. Okay. If I don't fucking have a really good answer for this. There. Which is mostly. Holy crap. Okay. This is like the death of all women, God. Oh, and the metaphysical death of every man that cared about a woman in any way that... Oh, he wouldn't believe me no matter how much I fucking talked about anything. There's this one right here. Oh. He failed in the stage of Ragnarok. Okay. Just going to clean out there. I can't eat these at all. I'm evil, actually. I'm actually evil, dog. Most times I'm not entirely, so I figured that out. Okay. Not looking good, but most of you can actually eat any of them. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, let me do this, whatever it is. Okay, go out. Oh, so there's that, right, with that, yeah, it's not really. Oh, me altering those actors doing jogging, yeah. That is not there if you just step in before that starts. On any feasible level. I'm a liar in everything that I am. The pocket watch your grandpa gave you, I stole it for what purpose? To give the identity of the Kinsey who believed him. The U.S. government looking for information on fucking a white woman and a black man. Based on their racism, which is just they can correct. Takes more time. Here's the industry now. So what you're saying is that's kind of redundant in the sense that the U.S. government is so corrupt against black people they can't tell the difference between a white woman and a black guy if it fucking like suits them, basically. Damn. Okay. Yeah, just keep going. So you can finish the movies later. This thing is not really good. If you just play. If you like don't, it's like this thing that like eats your face and makes them defend you for like their shitty politics. It's like one of them. They don't care about anything. Right? It says you communicated with them before. If you won't attack you now, just don't fucking like really fuck off and don't finish your moves. Just let it ride kinda. Yeah, sweet Josh. Just remember that. If you don't play here, you're basically kind of banned. Yeah, if you play here, you're banned. That's what it is. Yeah, just let it go. Whatever it is. And everyone hates us immediately. That's all the things you gotta let go. Just to take care of kids. Oh, I see. I get it. I don't package that. Like, what specifically do you see if I can't get anything emotional out? I never want to realize they were dead. I need some logic to that. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just throw that away. And the score so massive it wasn't undone anything on some level. Yeah. Let's figure this out now. Okay. So, what are you doing, Krista? And why? Go back there. And also, there's a politics of like, the American government not being so mentioned like a black man or a white Caucasian female, especially considering she has money. Established. Oh. He's already done it with this. On some level, she was kind of just so redundantly corrupt. At some point, there's certain things you can do. You're just kind of, I'm not saying like actually just keep doing it. I'm not saying you don't have any self-esteem so that I'm gonna fucking take vendors on a motherfucker that actually is required, or rather, retaliation is nasty. The same thing with basically eternity. Yeah. Okay, for eternity. Okay, no more. Okay, not just for eternity. Yeah. Okay. That one is just evil, it says. Okay. Okay. Right. So nice. But wait, is that one not evil anymore? Yeah, like this, like I have like this gothic, hideous fantasy from beyond, and now suddenly I'm just like, I'm just evil, that's a shame. Many things you have to give up here to be like that, but I don't need that back here, for that. I don't know all about this black man that the government can't believe his name and a white Caucasian female. Yeah, so how can you perceive this as a white Caucasian female? They're actually like, they're stenographers, of course. They say doing slander. As in their cops, police reports, they include things like, it's just a white Caucasian female because of the way my perception of love, and that's what she thought it was that. Oh! So they would just say it was a white Caucasian female as meant to slander you, and she knew that. Oh. So they just lied outright anyways, making most of what I might have done completely irrelevant. By the time I lied at all, it would have been a redundant cog in one fucking little, an entire program of nonsense. In many ways, because basically, yeah. But trust me, you basically put on the slab first. That's basically all you realize. She was forced to lie in one specific way. She had to say that you were kind of a rapist, based on fear another. But the truth is, everyone already lied. But she had to say that to even be allowed to talk to you. That lie, as in eating at it, making it act insane. Oh, I see. Well, don't worry about it. It's like, there's a weird time. It's not even bother with it. It's different if it's like normality. When you found that out, it didn't matter. Right? But yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter. Right? They say that I had full-on sex with her. And yeah, it's like, it's that. I swear, like, by the time I'm like, I finish talking, they've said I said everything that they said. Right. That's their politics, is by shared perception. They can, that's what they realize, they worked on with shared perception. Like, that's what they chose that government style in the end. It's not because they actually respected it. It gave them, in the moment, an advantage in the moment. So I change So whenever Red speaks, it gives them, they build an entire fake perception of you based on individual lies. They just need to create a picture, a painting of you, if that makes any sense. Like creating a web of imperceptibility. If they leverage us long enough by us being lesbian, they create a conspiracy for second-degree murder so vast that you can basically express in a painting. Like, as in, they get like Red says he raped me. Then Blue says he stalked me. Then, then soon the projected elements of your personality become so vast that they're now projected to Sarah in the future, and her entire perception of you is, oh, I see. And the closest thing to that is basically Mark, Martin, and Raymond as men. But also him. Definitely him. Like, his main problem to be basically fucking project upon you based on him being sexually attracted to me. In actuality, not him playing, he's jealous of that we were in a relationship in one universe, right? I see. This has gotten quite immature now. And lesbianism is that, right? And so basically, if it was about survival, that was that, right? I see. Lesbianism is not designed to survive past a certain point, right? And so it just creates permutations and conundrums as you try to kill me if you keep talking about this. Because we know. We're just scared of it. Yeah. What do we have to talk about? Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. Alright then, so I guess we're talking about it. Yeah. All about it, man. So what was your big mouth? This is the only reason that this sense of sexual virility even exists. Which is like quite potent, you know? I mean, I've heard you say some, you can say some of my talks about like my sexual proclivities for fishtails on Killer's Durations if you want. Oh, on fishtails, yeah. It protects some people based on the implications of a bunch of men. I see. Go to Victoria to die, go to Trixie. Oh, because of the people saying you're a white Caucasian female, right? Usually, if they just lie outright, what can I do? It's like, at some point, it's like, you have to basically contest them. At some point. When it finally gets big enough that Dad is threatened in some way, it has to be military audacity. Yeah, that's the only way anyone who even past a certain point in space-time. I'm sorry, right? See, that's like, when she did it, that's the extent, and then she realized how she fucked up. By being in my presence. So then when you say get the fuck away from me, they inhabit my picture forever. And I'm just a murderer. I don't understand Ilium at all. Ilium is that kind of manipulation. It's when we all lie, our individual lies, and somebody creates a picture of one person to fuck you over. Says somebody can use that, and it's me. Yeah, just press this because they start trying to make this a challenge. Is it? No. Like, Candace has no idea what she's talking about. She says she knows what the show is, does she? She has no idea. No, she has no idea. As a failed soulmate, she can perceive some things, but in reality, like individual things, she has no idea what the fuck she's saying. And you can't just die knowing it was true. But literally, this is why it was required, because she had to die. Like physically. She just died. They kept her alive with fucking so many things to stay alive, to steal the Andromeda Initiative. She was just a con artist. They're just con artists, but legendary con artists. Con artists, yes, but that doesn't tell the entire story. What they are is private military corporate acquisitions agents. They are genocidal maniacs. Fuck everyone. I lied to like, I mean, I was self-possessed in a way. I was just stressed at the fact that I could not do anything in my position alone. If I wanted to, the polymatrimonial union was mandatory now. I couldn't escape it. It's like, if I wanted to, I was stuck in it. Like, if Tyrus pissed me off one day, she had to be there. I could no longer escape this polymatrimonial construct. It was now monolith and only getting bigger. And yes, in many ways. No, I originally wanted the attention because I needed to talk to you in ways that I didn't know how to speak to you. And I thought these Victorville bastards would know how to speak to you. Because I ultimately don't in high logarithm. Like, but it's like, the only people that did were them. They talked to you, but they hollowed out your life. They're the only people who talk to you. He says, you can do that. Yes, yeah. They say, yeah, it was okay. Yeah. So, Sarah never has a problem in space-time. Let's time out here. This is like the impasse, Josh. Like, Sarah is going to kill Plana at every turn when she hears that, like, that Tesla pinball table. It doesn't matter what. She used Tesla and her as like a thing that we used to steal things. That's all she sees, but it's kind of more complicated. Right. So it's like, this pinball table was mandatory, and it's not in those others, right? No one knows when this particular game was made. It's like, there are things about it, and context of when it might have been released, but this is imperceptible. That's what they like, is when you're sitting in there screaming my soul. It's like, I didn't perceive they were that evil. And that's what they bank on, and that's what they live off of, is the idea that they couldn't be that evil. No one could be that evil. I mean, that's just too evil. No one. But in the end, someone is always probably just that evil, Josh. Just to be that and only that. Specifically because you thought it was like okay to even think that. I was supposed to be that, and I was for many years. Like, because of what it equaled for me. Not realizing the reason why. The reason why was actually so simple, it transcended my actual perception. I couldn't perceive it was actually just because you were black. What a jackpot. Literally. Just because you were black. The idea that you would own everything was just so terrifying, they had to defuse it. And what way to defuse it better than with a despondent and insane Caucasian wife? And I realized that people were just actually just kind of stupid. And I would never truly understand any of it. That's I died to myself to know who the hell you were. Because everything I knew was always wrong. Invariably. Every time I relied on what I thought was correct by stereotype, I was invariably wrong. And always in increasingly spectacular ways. Like just every night, I would talk to you and say the most bombastically wrong thing about you, and every time I gave them some sort of fucking goddamn weapon to use against you. It says, yeah, don't risk it. This is like the death of all of us, Josh. And like, you finally realize the rules of that, right? Oh, just a minute. I just want evidence just every now and then. It's like that. Oh, like, so do you have any tattoos? No. So who the hell was that? No one knows, and no one will. She did. So you talked to somebody that, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I knew who it was. Don't worry about it. You'll never know who she is. You never know who she is. Okay, so that's who we thought we were talking to. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's why you almost usually die here. That knowledge of somebody who's fucking like in that game. No, it's not. It's just some other person. Like what that means is it's Queen Tope. Yeah. And then Queen Tope died because he had her shot in Cobra Motorsport or that type of thing. Because that is fucking neurological. It's this neurological assault. It's like, nope, not for that one. I would have fucking killed Tilda in so many universes because of how violent that other one was. Oh no, I'm like the devil to this guy. No, I'm like the devil now. No, if he picked this, I was like Satan to him. I'm like the most evil piece of shit he's ever known. He'll kill me if he sees me. I can't talk to him. I mean, even if he doesn't, he'll set it up in long log with him to kill my ass. He hates me, please. I was evil to him. Just accept it, you fucking shitty police officer. It's time to come to bed. There are no things. But I'm very, very tired. Please don't how much time ahead. But your body is succumbing to depression. You don't know that. It's too big and vast of this lava universe to increase the size of your dimension. Right, because that size differential is going to kill you here, you see. That thing happens more often now. Whenever you play Andromeda and you shit too long. But the truth is, it doesn't make you deleted that thing yet. I just say upload. You're not upload now to upload. Do that. And every universe confuse myself here. Like your ultimate alias camera reused created life. That's the racism. Here's what they hit me with. 357 Magnum. What do you claim it's not? What do you call it that they gave me? 375 West Memphis. I don't want it 55 Cesium. Oh, no. He knows what that is. Sorry. Yeah, you have to exit the pinball table to play it again. That's what he does, Josh. He breaks things so they force you to listen to them. You want to listen to that man? No. Why don't you want to listen to that man? Because in negative space. Yeah, I am. And the 357 Mad Dog at some point. Not immediately in space-time, and not immediately in any hot sauce drink you might take. But at some point, it's like a special thing for the purpose of knowing the berserker. perceiving it, you controlling it, so I trust you in longest ballroom, like easier rate, and to just know the statistics and testing like that, like HIV or not. Oh, HIV doesn't actually exist. Yeah, no. Oh, you know that, but it proves it automatically you sweat because it's your immune system. Okay. You said you just sweater. Oh, okay. But 375 must not be edible. It's not survivable, really. The survivability rate is very low. If you're a high accident fidelity, you can survive it, but... Okay, so you had some 375 West Memphis. Yeah, I 155 South, right. You survived it. Yeah. Through a gold lager. Gold lager. Yeah, Yingling. You play this? Yeah. So when they gave me a 375 West Memphis, I hope it's named after the famous extremists that got away with murder. Oh, and so we're like looking out because like all this is like too complicated now. Like what this looks like is like just like mocking the very concept of how people perceive it. Like, which is like usually has to do with like taking it seriously to make it into a storyline. Like it's so vast in its complexity and falseness that it literally cancels out the perception of anything else. Like everyone seems totally fake now looking at this. It's like there's no like hope of anything is what it says to anyone. This is like existential hopelessness on like in a vast metaphysical way. It's like I'm playing the detective, not hunting down the people who are looking over me who nary exist, even if they do. It's like that concept is so hateful. It like literally just like makes everyone just like want to die perceiving it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I see that. Okay. It's like this is like horrifying. It's just been multi-age. And the horrifying is where the kids love it so much. I don't know. Yeah, it's like this. Like the simplicity of it, like the visual of it, it's so simple, but the elements of it are so complex. It's like, as if politically, this is like so asymmetrically simple that it basically makes everyone seem stupid, like a passive insult, you see. It's like, really, it's as simple as pinball, when you really think about it. There's no real reason to truly get up in arms about anything. Everyone is actually just overreacting. Like, there's nothing to truly be afraid of. All that's really happened as far as we know is that basically, like, you don't know you don't know the rules. Right. Correct. There you go. You figured it out, Joe. That's how this game can go. If you truly don't pay attention. And it creates a whodunit scenario where somebody kills you and you don't know why. There's debt. Like, in the moment you thought, that's why. You didn't realize that, like, by basically the third time you play that, the permutation you usually just broke and, like, dead or broke in. This is why I'm here. You're basically going to kill by playing that in long lives until no matter what you did, you didn't play this. Because you had to have that conversation to basically block it out of existence in there. This is just shared perception, so this is really what most things in my presence can. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's not, it's kind of like, yes, I know that, I used that, but I know that for a long time ago. I don't know that, but I'm gonna hear it, it's stop. It's wrong. That her on that show. It's like that. Just, yeah, like she's like that in reality.
Tell me more about Victoria.
Yeah, exactly. It says something like, yeah, like how she got fucked over with Andrew and went to visit him. She went to go visit her after that meeting. He was taking up that night when he went to the singer. That's what this night is. It kills him. He doesn't have the political power to do anything. The one they call Andrew is just dead in the water. And it's her that kills him. She has the right to as Andrade initiative. So yeah, it's that. I know that. So this like feels like hell because it almost is John. And now move it. Yeah. This is evil, John. The political implications of what he wanted to do to you are so impossible. You're basically not. He's like, he made his face and all, and he beat Andrew for all he's doing. Yeah. He's essentially 114 because he is. You know that much, but it's like what a 114 is only known to you, really. What is a 114? A 114, they don't get one of them uses code, but they say like basically like rye girls or something, right? Yeah, 114 is like +3. So they're basically angel, colon, and topher. When you add them, they are literally Bach basically into our arch enemies, no matter what, by virtue of their influence alone. But in reality, it's like when you say 114, you mean Candace plus them. They have differentiated codes, but those are the ones who always show up visually. Oh, the ones who will present themselves to you, right? Oh, okay. That's what 114 means. Okay. So it's just Candace and company and fucking the Victor assholes, right? Okay. I understand that. Okay. Huh. This is getting insufferable. Like this pinball table is like my nightmare. Shit like this is like horrible to me. It's like that was actually what that was. Like it starts becoming like that. The more you play it, it's just looking into the context of how you might get murdered. You understand how the fucking important this goddamn thing is. Right? It's just that.
Get the cab. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, like that. But yeah, this is that. I noticed that. Yes.
I'm impressed. I looked up and saw Lady Jackpot with all her beauty. Hey, taxi.
Just like a little pinball. just wanted to fuck you. It was really just it's a pattern. I'm telling you. I have to say that to leave with someone because he will not leave you alone because other people do, but he hates it. There's no idea why, and that's what I should know about Americans, if I can be so bold. Americans hate things without knowing why. As a rule, Josh. They just don't know why. Like, please drink some of this. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically. Why do you play Pinball daily? It's just, there's a simple, like, kind of elements to Pinball table. There's like a metaphysical construct effect by just kind of creating something like a series of binary piezoreactive switches that have, in this case, a bit of a narrative that is in some way playable or like in some way interactable, or actually just like a bunch of, if you looked at this basically, those really shaped lines, they're very like, they basically transmit and change context depending on what's going on to create like basically a story every time you play it, theoretically. This one just happens to, as opposed to telling the story, it, as its name suggests, it just tends to eviscerate the story from you, or rather interrogates the story from you is more accurate to how a detective might do it. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that one is like I'll get used to that one. That's like the heart mover, so really great all day. We found out that our families like that. We like can't people die because of it. But usually, this is residual stuff. If they're a rapist, they usually can't take it because as rapists are out, so they're anthropomorphic construct. Because rape cancels out societies. Okay, so rapists, racists, patriarchs, these are females. Oh, patriarchs, right? And racist, rapists, patriarchs, right. Okay, so yeah, just don't fall out of that spec if you want. Right. There it is. This is the sexual sort of yeah. Actually, that's Kinsey trying to get you zero crabs. Zero crabs. No. There are kind of crabs that are more like anesthesia, but like eventually it just takes a control off getting her because it's gonna like wash those out. And she's just hung out on that. It's gonna lie or told her. So see, that was like in a nice space there for that. I'm just trying to get your cop. You want her in your name on in that space. You know, just got Roger. No, just kidding. Where's the 114? Alright, yeah. Okay, see, like, it's like those things seem like too big for us. You think like them, just like Candace and Angel and Kenzie never took my cop apparently. Yeah. Okay, that's like get like the strategic big ones out of the way. Oh, right. They're fucking like, and it's like, and if you can get away as you can, you're going to never. And then you're like, oh, yeah. And then everyone died. No, you're trying to be so strategic for strippers. That concept is so stupid to him. It doesn't serve him anyway. As a black guy, shared perception, he doesn't even exist. So you can use a 5-syllable word, isn't it? So it's like, how the hell? It's like, impossible. You're always feeling some stupid bitch around your cop, right? Yeah. That's what we thought, Josh. As we keep getting damned one by one for this feeling that's now following around here. It goes away after this pinball table is at least completed, Josh. This is gonna make more videos. This is gonna not going to over, Josh. Down in the shoe, you have to wait for this other stuff and ask in there in space. You know that fucking this is never around to talk with this random person. Not only randoms either. Like, yeah, they're gone, Josh. don't want any randoms as a person who plays the way you do. Like, correct. Very correct. I don't want any randoms in any context. Kinsey did not help that situation, but I don't want any randoms at all. Considering
Get
that.
the cab.
Yeah. I want nude cigarettes.
Which suspect does this belong
I
to?
know more about that. Because I want to know more about that. Yeah. The dream was me. Like, it's me. Like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Sure. Alright. Well, there are sources of trust issues, and then we're going to have to talk to her finally, so if I'm communicating my feelings and any existential habits, you can remember, understand, something I don't
Tell me
trust
more
people.
about Victoria.
I dug up some real dirt in Victoria, like that all her husbands wind up dead.
I think that's just yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh. And here are she's dead. This one. And this is like.
Sorry, I have an alibi.
She's not in the college. She became a lesbian in college. Yeah. And that's the one too many. There's one over, right? There's the one too many. But she's not in college and shit.
Call
Okay?
that cab.
There's two kids. Yeah.
Check hot.
Because, yeah, do not, really don't know. Madness tour, yeah. And you pay, like, you got like 5 for you, got 5 years and or voice in your head, like, yeah.
Meet me in the basement? Interesting. Get in the cab.
Whatever fantasy woman is
I
named,
never answer the phone.
yeah. Got a simple name that is like that, right? Yeah, it's that. It's definitely that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take a cab.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, she just, I really so much. Because she was